So, good morning everyone. I hereby call this meeting to order and to formally open our meeting. I request Engineer Manuel Tabinga to lead us in short prayer.
Maraming salamat po sa mga biyaya at pagpapala na ipagpapalagay sa amin sa mga kawalan ng Panginoon. Mga Panginoon, pinataas ko namin ang biyaya, kaya po ang Panginoon na namin sa bawat namin ito, na inayon po sa mga kalimutan. Pagpapawad sa pagpapasa at pagpapala namin sa isipan sa mga muli. Muli binabalik namin po po yan sa ngalan ni Jesus ang pagpapalitas.
Thank you, Engineer Tabinga. This time, I request our Procurement Head, Engineer Arnel Portares, to call the roll and present the agenda for today's meeting.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Our attendance for today's meeting for the pre-bid conference, we have Sir Romel Cabanillas, board member. Ma'am Annabel Dizon, back member.
Present.
Sir Manuel Tabinga, back member. Sir Eugenio Alcatol, back vice chairman.
Present.
And Sir Will Dapat, back chairman.
Present.
All back members are present, including the chairman, and therefore there is quorum. Likewise present, yours truly, Pilar Tupas, Raquel Ross, Earl Asi Martinez, and the Ma'am Jacqueline Pigno. Okay. Our agenda of pre-bid conference for contract ID number 26EF0001, rebid 1, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along National Road, Secondary Roads, PPSR, Junction, Abo-abo, Quezon Road, K0129 plus 092 to K0129 plus 098, K0130 plus 667 to K0130 plus 917 to K0137 plus 947 to K0137 plus 984 in Narra, Palawan. And another 26CF0022, construction of bridge, Ipilan Bridge, Station 0 plus 632 to Station 0 plus 680, Barangay Ipilan, Brooke, Palawan. And our goods, 26GF0004, supply and delivery of materials for use in the repair and national roads, repainting of Centerline and lane lines of concrete pavement along Quezon-Aramaywan Road, K0119 plus 6064 to K0135 plus 119 Intermittent section, Quezon, Palawan. And lastly, 26GF0005, supply and delivery of materials for use in the repair maintenance of concrete pavement, patching cracks, and joint sealing along National Road, Intermittent section, Narra, Sofronio, Española, Brooke, Bataraza, Quezon, and Rizal, Palawan. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Engineer Portares. Now we proceed with the discussion of the for the basic contract data and other instruction. May I give the floor to one of our back members, Ma'am Annabel Dizon.
Thank you, Chairman. The basic contract data for civil works under contract ID 26GF001 rebid 1. Contract name, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary roads, That's PPSR Junction Abo-abo to Quezon Road to kilometer 1 KO K0129 plus 092 to K0129 plus 098 K0130 plus 667 to K0130 plus 917 K0137 plus 947 to K0137 plus 984. Contract location, Narra, Palawan, and the brief description is construction of 1 barrel, 3.0 meter by 2.1 meter, 17 meters RCBC. 1 barrel, 3.0 meter by 3.0 meter by 18 meter RCBC. Reinforced concrete line canal and PCCP 280 millimeter thick. And the approved budget for the contract is 6,971,720 pesos only. And the source of fund is under fiscal year 2026 GAA. Contract duration is 160 calendar days and the cost of bidding documents is 10,000 pesos only. And for contract ID 26EF0022, contract name, construction of bridge, Ipilan Bridge, station 0 plus 632 to station 0 plus 680, Barangay Ipilan. Contract location, Rose Point, Palawan. And the brief description is construction of 1-lane, 3-span RCDG bridge. And the approved budget for the contract is 21,543,340 pesos only. And the source of fund is under fiscal year 2026 GAA. The contract duration is 234,000 calendar days. And the cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos only. And that's all for the civil works. And for goods, under contract ID 26GF004, contract name, supply and delivery of materials for use in the repair maintenance of national roads, repainting of Centerline and laying lines of concrete pavement along Quezon-Aramaywan Road. K0119 plus 064 to K0135 plus 119, Intermittent section. And the contract location is in Quezon, Palawan. The brief description is supply and delivery of thermoplastic paint. And the approved budget for the contract is 3,498,697 pesos and 40 pesos only. And the source of fund is under RA 12314 GAA fiscal year 2026. And the contract duration is 30 calendar days. And the cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos only. And for contract ID number 26GF005, the contract name is supply and delivery of materials for use in the repair maintenance of concrete pavement, patching cracks and joint sealing along National Road, Intermittent section, this district. And the contract location is Narra, Sofronio, Española, Brooke, Bataraza, Quezon, and Rizal, Palawan. And the brief description is supply and delivery of asphalt penetration grade 85 to 100, hard asphalt, emulsified asphalt, Casionic SS1, and fine sand and LPG. And the approved budget for the contract is 4,003,466 pesos only. And the source of fund is RA 12314 GAFY 2026 current. Contract duration 30 calendar days and the cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos only. And the Department of Public Works and Highways, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office now invites bids for contract ID 26GF004 and 26GF005. The delivery of the goods is required within the contract as I stated in the basic contract data. And the bidders should have complete contract similar to the project. The brief description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Section 2, Instruction to Bidders. Bidding will be conducted through competitive bidding procedures using a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the IRR of RA number 12009. Bidding is restricted to Filipino citizens, sole proprietorship, partnership, or organizations within at least 60% interest of outstanding capital stock belonging to citizens of the Philippines, and to citizens or organization of a country the laws of regulation of which grant similar rights or privileges to Filipino citizens pursuant to RA number 5183. Interested bidders may obtain further information from Department of Public Works and Highways, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office, and inspect the bidding documents at the back office, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on April 22, 2026 to May 11, 2026 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., May 12, 2026 until 10 a.m. from the address given below. From DPWH Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office, Procurement Unit Office, Dock Building. And upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GTPB, the amount, as I stated before, at the basic contract data. It may also download it free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, or PGEPS, and the website of the procuring entity, provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of bids. Bids must be duly received by the Bids and Awards Committee, Dock Secretariat through manual submission at the office address indicated below on or before May 12, 2026, 10 a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security and any of the acceptable form and in the amount stated in ITV Clause 16.1. Bid opening shall be on May 12, 2026, 10 a.m. at DPWH second floor back room, Narra, Palawan, and simultaneously through live streaming on www.youtube.com DPWH.Palawan 2nd DEO. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend the activity. As part of eligibility and technical documentary requirements, bidders are required to submit the following: a duly signed omnibus sworn statement, or OSS, in accordance with the form prescribed in the bidding documents, latest general information sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by the Securities and Exchange Commission for Corporation, and sworn statement or eligibility and beneficial ownership following the template attached in the bidding form for all bidders, including sole proprietorship. All original notarized special power of attorney, or SPA, original notarized secretary certificate documents must be specific to the project being bid. The SPA must be submitted by the authorized representative accompanied by any two valid government-issued ID of the representative. Submissions without the original notarized special power of attorney or original notarized secretary certificate and proper identification will not be accepted. And in adherence of the department's policies, please reminded of the strict implementation of Department Order number 28/2024, 3-strike policy in the procurement of infrastructures, goods, and consulting services contract. In the event of any discrepancy between the original bid proposal, Copy 1 and Copy 2, the original bid proposal shall prevail. Interested bidders are required to provide an official email address for all bid-related notices. Any messages sent to that address will be deemed duly acknowledged upon submission. Be advised that we are currently in the transitory period. Accordingly, in the event that any provision of RA 12009 is under the provision of RA 9184 shall prevail. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 30 of RA number 12009, without hereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. For further information, please refer to our Backhead Procurement Staff, Back Secretariat, DPWH Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office, Narra, Palawan, with email address portales.arnel.dpwh.gov.ph, and you may also visit the following websites for downloading of bidding documents: www.philjeps.gov.ph or www.dpwh.gov.ph. And that's all for goods and civil work.
Thank you, Ma'am Annabelle. And for other information, please be advised that the manner of bid evaluation for infrastructure project with contract ID 26EF0001 and 26EF002 shall be through the determination of the lowest calculated bid, LCB. The bidder determined to have submitted the lowest calculated responsive bid, LCRB, shall be recommended for award of contract in accordance with the procedures prescribed under Republic Act 12009 and its implementing rules and regulations. I think let's conclude our pre-bid conference for today. Are there any other concern from our online viewers?
None, sir.
From the members of the